This is the place where we are in this main entrance for the museum. This is the main entrance. And we're going through this museum all the way to the end, and then after back all the way to the main entrance. Okay? Now, you're able to see over here a lot of trees. As I mentioned, we plant over here a little bit more than 2,300 trees. The same numbers of the same people that actually saved Jews in Europe. And I mentioned earlier, also Denmark. So we have a tree with the name of Denmark. Now, when we're talking about the history of the Holocaust, Holo, it means everything caused on fire. Everything on fire. This is actually what's happened to the Jews. The Germans, from 1933, start the process to take all the Jews from Europe to Poland, to a ghetto, and then also to use them to different jobs, and then of course also to send them in the end to the camp where the story and the evidence talking about the gas that they use set for water in the shower. You will see the testimonies and the pictures and everything. And of course after to burn the evidence, to burn the bodies. In the beginning for the Jews that lived in Germany, when everything started, it was a big crisis. Because the Jews always considering themselves Germans. If the Jews lived in Denmark, they considering themselves Danish. Integration. So the Jews' success, education, university, manager, bank manager, a manager for hospitals, manager for university, very, very high level. The Jews in Europe before 1933 was rich. I'm not talking about money, I'm talking about the other values of education. And of course, loyalty to the same country. You need to know, Jews went to the military also, if it was in the First World War I, to help, to be part from the same country. Holocaust Museum. We will start from here, and then of course we're going inside together, and then I will give you also the time. Now it's 9 o'clock. If you want to see what we call the Children Memorial, it's located over here in this area. After coming out, you're walking all the way around. This is the trail over here, up. It's over here to the right side. The Children Memorial. It's a big room with the 2 candles. But all over around we have a mirror, spider. So you're able to see stars. 1.5 million children been murdered in the Holocaust. Inside the museum you will find some places that you have testimony of Holocaust survivor. When Steven Spielberg made the movie Schindler's List, Oscar Schindler and Emily Schindler. By the way, to the right side we have a tree with a sign. And for your knowledge, Oscar Schindler is buried in Israel, in Jerusalem, Mount Zion, in a Christian cemetery. When Steven Spielberg made the movie, he collected a lot of evidence, testimony from Holocaust survivors. It's also inside you will see people, the video of Holocaust survivors that giving some stories about what's happening. I will give you, let's make it like this, 11 o'clock.